We've heard it all before, haven't we? That this Labour Party know how to solve the problem. Stop the boat, said the Conservative Party. Smash the gang, said Sir Keir Starmer. Well, every single thing he has suggested doing has turned out to be a bit of a false promise, hasn't it? Have those gangs been smashed? No. Has everyone been deported? No. Oh, they might brag that they've deported thousands of people, but that's a drop in the ocean compared to the number of people who are still sitting there on wait lists waiting for their asylum applications to be processed. They said they were going to shut down the migrant hotels, where they might be shutting down some. But the solution to that problem, I think, is even worse, which is putting people into private housing in and around the country and planting them into neighbourhoods without any form of checking what they're doing, how they're going about their business, whether they're coming or going. A report out just the other day showed that 40% of workers at Deliveroo could well be people working illegally. I mean, this is just, it goes on and on and on. And every time he comes up with some sort of solution, it falls apart within a matter of moments. Let's remind ourselves, first of all, of what happened when he said, I know, I've got a great idea. I've nicked it off Giorgia Meloni. We're going to send people awaiting being processed to somewhere like Albania. And he actually went to do a big old press conference with Edi Rama, the Albanian Prime Minister. This is what happened.
Yes, we are in talks with a number of countries about return hubs. And I see them as a really important innovation. And that is consistent with the work that we've done in relation to UK-Albania reduction in numbers.
I have been very clear since day one when we started this process with Italy that this was a one-off with Italy.
You're literally doing a press conference with the guy and you've not even sorted out a deal with him personally. What a load of ineptitude. Well, apparently he's about to face humiliation again because he came out of another flagship policy, a one-in, one-out migrant deal with France, which he thinks that the Prime Minister was going to have this summit with France. It's happening this week. Oh, that's it. Little Emmanuel Macron, Petit Napoleon, is coming to town. He's going to have the full royal carriage ride. The Mall is festooned with the tricolour. And the Prime Minister was going to use all of this sort of, cozying up and pomp and ceremony to persuade Macron to sign up to a deal where we will send one person who's come from the Channel illegally to France in return for taking somebody who has legally applied from France to come to the UK.